Now what if you have data? Well, the TI will also do that. So I am actually using this data set. This is problem, I can't remember here, problem 20 out on page 466 of your book about strontium 90 in teeth. And there's data for Pennsylvania and New York. And our goal is to prove that Pennsylvania is higher than New York. So when I come into my data, and I have actually already put my data in here, first thing you're going to want to do is put your data in here. So you're going to edit, and you can see here list 1 and list 2. So my list 1 is my Pennsylvania data. My list 2 is my New York data. So this is going to be your first step. As a reminder, when you come here to clear lists, you can copy over lists, but if you need to clear it to start over again, you're going to have to actually clear lists. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do the same tests I did if I had statistics. So here I'm going to go down to a 2 sample t-test, but now instead of stats, I'm going to click on data. You're going to put in list 1. Now if this list 1 wasn't here, you'd go to sample, you would go to, one second, this is not, no, I want list, and see right here that's that, enter, and see how that's going to put in list 1. So if for some reason you're all of a sudden on list 3 and you need it, second stat, click on the one you need, enter, and it's going to put it there. This frequency 1 and 1 is going to stay the same. We are trying to prove in this case that, let's see here, Pennsylvania, which is our first one, we want this one right here, that is greater than New York. Again, not pool data, and I'm going to calculate. So there's our t-value. That's our p-value. That's our DF. Now again, if we were doing this by hand, we use the more conservative method, but that's the actual DF on the long formula. So this we would reject because this is less than what we were doing. We were doing in our 0.05 level. That's smaller than 0.05. We would reject and say, hey, that we can prove that that it is higher in Pennsylvania of strontium 90 than it is in New York. We can also, with this, get the confidence interval. Go back to stats. Go over here. Same. I'm going to go down here. I want to go to 2 sample t interval right there. Again, data now. List 1, list 2. This is going to be, I want 0.05 on each side, so it's going to be a 0.90. No. Calculate. And this is going to give us our interval. So our interval is there. And you can see 0 isn't in that interval, telling us that it is, we expect it to be higher because all the values are positive. If they were all negative, we'd expect it to be lower. And again, that's the specific DF if we wanted it for any reason. But that will give it all to you in this.